wish I could let Eunice do my home.
People of this country are tired of the pay-to-play politics in Washington, D.C., and I promise you that when Donald Trump and I arrive at the White House, we're going to bring all of that to an end.
Hey, can we go exploring on that old ship, Dad?
What do you think, Mike?
I'm old enough to remember a president that you covered a few years back who, when he was running for president in 1979 and 80, they were saying about the same thing.
What keeps this stuff floating, Race?
Reagan's broad-shouldered approach to foreign policy. And so I understand when a lot of people in the establishment that have been part of the very policies that have put the world stage in the condition that it is today have anxiety about the clear-eyed leadership that he's going to bring. Corporate tax rates in the West.
Yeah, a ferocious piece of seaweed, I'll bet.
What I think is wildly unrealistic is electing the same people with the same ideas and expecting a different result. It's that way more and more every day, doesn't it? The new emails that have been made public just in the last week seem to make a direct connection between favors done by State Department officials and major foreign donors to the Clinton Foundation.
Wow! Look at this wreck! Hey, I wonder if there's any treasure aboard. What do you suppose is in here?
Little boy, we have exactly the same convictions. We both believe we can make America great again if we'll return to those time-honored principles of standing tall on the world stage, rebuilding our military, unleashing the full potential of the American economy, and letting the American people stand tall again.
Who believes in ghosts?
I don't think Donald Trump is having any problem getting press at this point.
I guess so. This is Johnny, coming to you from Davy Jones' locker.
I would say stay tuned. It's very early in this campaign. This coming Monday, you're going to see a vision for confronting radical Islamic terrorism.
And I'll take a look aft.
Welcome back to Indiana.
Mike?
You are intruders and will not be allowed to leave.
We'll keep our private conversations private, but that's an ongoing discussion.
Because it will interfere with my experiment. Now lock them up.
Oh, boy.
Foolish question number one. Does it hurt?
I do believe in the public's right to know, whether it's about these latest allegations about Hillary Clinton or otherwise, and we'll continue to advance that principle. Look, he's not someone that spent a lifetime in politics. He speaks his heart and he speaks his mind, and I truly do believe this good man is going to be a great president of the United States.
Prisoners!
Stay tuned. Last week, you heard a bristling approach to having a growing economy.
Sorry, I'm dropping anchor first.
I'm saying stay tuned. It's still early in this campaign, and I'm just very confident. If I was in a restaurant and I saw someone denied service because they were gay, my family wouldn't eat there again. I don't believe in discrimination, and I don't support discrimination against anyone. I do believe that the efforts we made in Indiana contributed to being able to resolve those things as Americans have done through generations.
Hey, who's shooting at us now?
I'm pro-life. I don't apologize for it. I'd like to see Roe versus Wade overturned and consigned to the ash heap of history.
Don't worry.
We took a stand in the state of Indiana frankly, many countries have taken, that abortions for the reason of race or sex are morally offensive.
I'm sorry, sir. They're just too fast for us. Thank goodness. Johnny and Mike made it.
But we also cherish those who have disabilities in the state of Indiana, and taking a step in the direction of protecting the unborn who are facing physical challenges and disabilities, I think was the right thing to do.
Well, Eunice, that's all we know. How does it look to you?
Laser experiment by foreign powers.
Well, I think he was being very serious, and he was making a point that needs to be made.